Hello and welcome to the Musical History of, a channel bringing you music history from around the world. Be sure to subscribe to receive notifications about our latest new videos. Alright, let's get started. The New York Philharmonic is one of the oldest and most prestigious orchestras in the world, with a rich and storied history dating back to its founding in 1842. Here is a chronological history of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. The Philharmonic Society of New York was founded by a group of musicians with the goal of bringing classical music to the city. The Society's first concert was conducted by Urieli Corelli Hill and is held on December 7, 1842. Through the early 1900s, the Philharmonic Society of New York continued to grow and evolve, attracting some of the greatest musicians and composers of the time, including Gustav Mahler, who served as the orchestra's conductor from 1909 till 1911. In 1928, the Philharmonic Society of New York officially changed its name to the New York Philharmonic and becomes one of the largest and most respected orchestras in the world. In the 1930s and 40s, the New York Philharmonic was led by legendary conductor Arturo Toscanini, who helped to establish the orchestra's reputation for high-quality performances and innovative programming. In 1958, Leonard Bernstein became the New York Philharmonic's music director and helped to modernize the orchestra, promoting contemporary music and expanding its reach through innovative programs and performances. Through the 1970s and 80s, the New York Philharmonic continued to be at the forefront of classical music, attracting some of the greatest musicians and composers of the time, including composers Philip Glass and Steve Reich, who were commissioned to write new works for the orchestra. Kurt Masser served as the New York Philharmonic's music director from 1991 until 2002, bringing his extensive knowledge of the classical repertoire and commitment to artistic excellence to the orchestra. In 2002, Loren Mosel became the New York Philharmonic's music director, leading the orchestra in performances and recordings of some of the greatest works in the classical repertoire. Alan Gilbert became the New York Philharmonic's music director in 2009, bringing a fresh and innovative perspective to the orchestra and continuing its tradition of artistic excellence. In 2018, Jaap van Zweden becomes the New York Philharmonic's music director, bringing his passion for classical music and commitment to artistic excellence to the orchestra. Throughout its history, the New York Philharmonic has played a central role in the cultural and musical life of New York City and the United States, appearing at concerts and events throughout the city, including performances at Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center. The orchestra has also been a leader in the field of music education, offering programs and outreach initiatives that aim to introduce young people to classical music and inspire a love of the art form. The New York Philharmonic is a true cultural institution, with a rich and storied history dating back to its founding in 1842. With its commitment to artistic excellence, innovative programming, and education and outreach initiatives, the New York Philharmonic continues to be one of the leading orchestras in the world and a vital source of inspiration for music lovers everywhere. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please let us know by clicking the like button, and if you're interested in learning more about music history around the world, be sure to subscribe to the Musical History of channel. Thanks.